following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Let's get going.
Yay! What on earth? What happened to... That was a military guy. What the fuck? Derek, what did you do?
I just attacked the thing that came out of his chest.
No, before that, he was all crazy.
I didn't do that.
You breached the door.
Exactly. You saw what happened.
I don't understand. He's in the military. They're perfect. And invincible.
So everyone that was at movie night got ejected into...
I don't know how high this thing is up, but if
I was going to say space, but I paused.
I just want to check something.
It's high enough to make bodies float.
Jaeger.
That's probably the repulsion field or whatever.
Jaeger, if you're in here, just give me a high five.
I don't think
Eric, I don't think there is a Jaeger.
I just had to check because we read that thing about the cloak.
To check, even if it sounded crazy, because we have read stuff about
there was there. Well, we know that there is a Jaeger, but
what state's the bat in?
You've ruined it. No, Josie Canseco.
Who?
Uh-huh.
I don't think this is going to be good for much else.
That poor bat.
Hang on.
It looked important to someone.
Because the acid will be on the end, I'll snap it so
Yeah.
I've got a usable sharp section.
okay. So we got two short, sharp implements that we probably don't want to use on these things, and a shotgun with no ammo in it.
Good club. I'd offer you my pants, but I don't think they'll fit.
Oh. We should go back to the storage... Wait, this guy's probably got a closet full of stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's clothing in here.
Dibs.
No kidding.
Let's see what
I'm
else
going
we
to take
can
this
find that might be
jacket because
useful.
I'm a little cold without mine.
Good idea.
Actually, maybe you should wear this. Oh. Ooh, look at all these shiny ribbon things. Like so many rows of them.
You probably shouldn't wear those.
There's not a lot of choice in here.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Is like that alien thing where please wear a layer of fabric so you don't die.
Oh, I mean just the ribbons. You just take those off.
Gee, what else is in?
Maybe come away from there, actually.
Huh? Okay, I'm moving away from it.
Just remember the ceiling panel. Let me have a poke around in there. I'll go and start pulling out clothes people can use.
Thank you.
And the whole time it's looking at the ceiling panel, the pointy thing. I'll just have a quick poke around for anything else useful in there. 30. In the way of both hidden people or weapons or objects.
Dot pouch. Empty, of course.
Nothing else of use in here.
It's like out of that jacket he was wearing, like this key card just comes out and just disappears. No one finds it. No one was paying attention. You certainly
Well,
didn't see it.
you just told me that sort of stuff.
Oh, did I?
Pick that up.
Okay, well, you pick it up. You bend down, turning away, and pick it up.
Like that. Always looking.
Okay.
Constant vigilance.
It's almost like you're suspicious of something you shouldn't be.
We're at the point where we very clearly should be suspicious of everything.
What, now?
Yes, now.
I
If
send you
not-
to a creepy station and you're now suspicious.
The character, yes.
We're always
If not
suspicious.
before,
now we've got
especially now.
No. What it is we were always suspicious. Now we have a reason to be fucking paranoid.
It's not paranoia if they're actually
No.
after you.
We were paranoid before. Now we know things are after us.
Yeah.
We're suspicious.
So there we go. Yeah.
So what you're saying is, Black is sus?
We haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, he's dead. You don't
You know, if
that
this
yet.
were any other place, I wouldn't believe you because it's Quechua.
Well, he can only
Okay.
kill 3 of these things before all of his spears melt.
Yeah, that's the thing. Unless by any chance the spearheads on his spears come from a weird place in the Mountains of Mist where this piece of the sky fell down one day. You know. But they look like stone, so they're probably not.
Okay, opinions. Do you think we have enough information to just go back and say this entire place is compromised and screwed and everybody's dead?
Sure, we could if we could leave, which we can't.
I'll go find out.
And we might still be on a time limit for this place falling out of the fucking sky. So our priorities are not our own.
Fuck you up.
We
How
should
you
find
getting up there?
Quechua in either case.
No, I was just saying, if you come through,
Especially since we
motherfucker, I will
can't
fuck you
contact
up.
him anymore.
50-50, Derek. You brave enough? Push up the panel.
Okay.
Or down.
You push it up, it pops out, falls down. Bang! What was that? Oh, just Derek being an ass.
Kick the shit in the wardrobe out of the way. Flashlight. Stand up. Look in there.
Upside down xenomorph coming down the passage towards you.
Oh, motherfucker! Nope. Nope.
Bang!
Not good. Not good.
What?
It's way bigger. It's way bigger.
What?
Is it?
It's a
What
it's
are
a
the
fucking
sounds
alien,
like
man.
Clang!
Oh fuck! Wardrobe door. Run!
Claws come through metal.
Everybody get back! Grenade.
Okay. Shrip. This thing unfolds itself down, dripping goo.
I'm gonna grab Derek
Run!
on the back of the collar, and it's like, we go, everybody, door!
Run!
The nerdlingers are panic running.
Yep.
Bro. Run.
Like a dog, it jumps up to catch it. An inside mouth goes... Acid. Running. Dodge check. Only Roxanne. Let's get that shirt. Let's get that shirt.
Alvin,
Titties!
18
Alpha?
on the die.
Fuck
I think
you!
she's
That's
got-
fine.
I was just going to say, Alvin's going to try and door shield instead of running the fuck away.
Yeah, that's where having that panel would have been handy again. Just to
You see, like she dives through the door, like that dog in Independence Day. It looks really fake. And then you see this wash of this Icarus goose splatter against everything and just sort of go like...
Clang!
The fuck was that?
I'm happy to
You brought
accept.
me here!
I'm happy to accept Derek's claim of bigger, and we don't want to fuck with that.
It did, though.
Okay.
Is it? I think it's.
It ain't that
fairly
grenade.
safe to say it's not a zombie.
That literally ate
Right.
that grenade.
Does anyone else remember
Can't
from?
change.
I don't want to be a poopy pants, but that one is dead.
Oh, thank God these spacesuits have waste collection systems. Giant yellow stain.
They don't.
Oh,
Hey, given the
I'm
circumstances,
basting in my own.
no one's going to think
Don't
less
talk
of
about it.
you.
We won't think
Okay,
about it.
everybody, we have to operate on the assumption there's more of those. So we're going to have to start being a lot quieter.
We need to still find Quechua. We need to find a way to refuel that thing.
And whatever the fuck that was, I don't think that's what's interfering with our comms and spouting Latin.
No.
Lights out.
Right.
Terminal dead.
Shit. Now we don't even have emergency power.
I'm gonna raid his office desk. He could have torch or batteries or something. I'm not desecrating the dead, right? This isn't like a thing you're gonna
No,
chastise
go
me
ahead.
for, like shooting a gun during a salute or something.
No.
Like I could do this.
That's fine, go ahead.
What you got?
His gun. And ammo.
Roxanne,
Checking it as well.
It's a nickel-plated Desert Eagle. It's got like scroll writing on the side. It's like, for the best father-in-law a man could ask for, your new son, Ulysses Yeager.
No time to get sentimental.
Two mags, hollow points.
That was an oof, and we never even met him.
Okay.
That explains why he thought he was still alive. The cheese must...
Yeah.
Oh! Torch!
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we need to get back to the pilot and see what he needs.
It's decent. It's better than what we've got. Alvin, or who you usually go first?
Yeah.
Torch?
I don't want these things seeing me, so I'm going to opt out of torch.
Wow, you must have like night vision or something.
No, it's just be very, very careful and don't fucking knock on anything.
Oh, here's a photograph. I can't look.
Well, at least I don't stand out as much because I'm not wearing white.
Yeah, white is bad. I mean, in this situation, in the dark, I'm not racist.
We can deal with that later.
I don't have to deal with anything. I'm not racist. Black people can't be racist.
That's not how that works.
Damn it!
Let's go.
We gonna check the other drawers? I don't know if I... Okay.
Make it quick.
What's this? Some kind of playback device. Wait. Like a little UMD style thing. Wait, I recognize this stuff. Johnny has one of these. I mean, Mr. Masterton.
So it's probably like Pterodino Corp proprietary stuff, right?
I'm gonna take it. Wait.
Roxanne, do you still have your phone thing? That's a Pterodino thing, right?
I didn't bring it with me.
A voice comes out of the thing. It's a little muffled, like it's a recorder.
Thank God we can finally put those creatures in their isolation lab. I don't like them having on the station. They're too dangerous. The recommendation for command to politely ask the Department of Mutant Verification to remove these things at their earliest and best opportunity. I don't like the idea of them still being on the station. Being honest, there's something vaguely creepy about them. Like they're aware. They're too smart. In the lab the other day, I swear one was looking at my key card. I don't know, these nerd weenies might decide to do something stupid like teach it to remove mines or put mines on the hulls of passing ships or something. I don't know. Just want them gone. Marina's made several complaints about Weber again. I had an interview with Weber. I don't see the problem. He seems very meek, and he did explain to my satisfaction the errors, but procedure requires I put him on a watch list. He seemed to understand. I can't understand how a guy who comes so highly recommended could make so many mistakes. Maybe I should have Ulysses look into Dr. Mariner. Their ego can be a thing, even amongst things that don't need ego, like non-sports and non-football.
Oh. Yeah, I'm keeping the playback thing. There might be more audio logs.
Also, if we really need to, we can use it as a distraction, maybe.
Checks other drawer. Filled with shotgun ammo.
That seems useful.
What is
Yep.
it? Oh.
She just walks away, just going like...
You alright?
He had all the ammo right there.
Well, he was obviously stuck in there. Couldn't do much. Must have spent what he had.
Spoing. Spoing.
Okay, we're
There's
getting
one
back.
drawer left. If anyone else wants it, I'm not doing it. I can't handle it.
Make it quick.
Just a bunch of documents and files.
Anything?
Reports, military, personnel files.
Just grab them if this place is getting
Put them in the bag. Anything
nice.
in the
They're
bottom
probably
of the
going to
drawer?
want what they can.
Wedding photograph. Younger man in an Air Force uniform and a pretty young girl. And
Right.
like he's like right there just being like,
He might have a lot of it back on. I'll take that.
we're supposed to save people.
I don't think there's anyone left to save.
There better be a mutant behind this.
Well,
Sorry,
there
I got
may be,
you involved.
according to those documents, but we got to get out of here.
Alvin will deliberately body block Roxanne so that the other team, he's like a wall between her and the team, and it's just going to be, as Files said, hive. So there could be a lot of these fucking things.
This is why we can't afford to stay around any longer than we have to.
Okay,
Get
now
to
what
the pilot.
fuck is
Hopefully,
that?
we'll get Kitchware on the way. We find out exactly what he needs to get us back. We get Kitchware and we get out of here.
You thought you saw something briefly like the shape of a man, but it could have just been your eyes adjusting to the gloom.
Standing where? I am going insane.
There might be more weapons in the other military people's quarters. I hate to say it, but we should probably quickly scout them for...
Yeah.
Look, I know I can't use a gun, but now you're both armed. Pekerson's allowed to use a gun. He's allowed to. We should, please...
If you can do it in less than a minute, do it.
Come on.
Okay, safety in numbers, right?
Come on.
Evan and I watched the door since
Right,
we were
turn.
You
armed.
bust into the one across the way. It's the doctors.
Dr.
Buttons.
Quick scan of the room.
Terminal is on and active. There's a typewriter with a document in it, still in it, and there is a body on the floor. And his chest is all split open, ribcage bent outwards, blood everywhere.
You guys don't want to come in here.
I've seen it.
Well, alright.
Seen what? Really, really glad these things happen. Ah!
Shit. Peeks, get the document. Wanda, help me look for guns.
Well, obviously being the doctor's place, there isn't guns. Here's the document, sir. It was in the typewriter.
Oh, it's kind of a long one.
I will read the email because he's getting it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so you went into his place first. So there was not an email.
No.
The terminal is in fact dead. I misread that.
Field report. Special Agent Brent Buttons, FBI, attached to the Department of Defense. Hubaris is in serious trouble. Many systems are failing, but none which keep the laboratory hidden or floating. This means sabotage. I have performed several autopsies of crew members and have concluded invariably death. First, dermal abrasions and irritation caused by commercial adhesive around the mouth, cutaneous swelling, upper airway edema, and swelling limited to the larynx and upper trachea. Died of anaphylactic shock. Second, forced intrusion of foreign matter into the digestive system, specifically metal fragments, most likely the individual separated segments of a progressive blade or box cut. Third, the skin. Platysma, larynx, trachea, carotid, and internal and external jugular veins were severed by a sharp implement, most likely a scalpel. The cervical vertebrae were unaffected. The direction and depth of the injury indicate the attacker was situated in front of the victim, who was seated, and restrained with their hands behind them. The attacker, most likely right-handed, held the implement single-handed with the index finger along the interior of the blade. The irregularity of the wound indicates the cranium was not restrained, and the victim was engaged in movement, likely struggling, when the murder was carried out. There is evidence of prolonged restraint prior to the murders in all cases, indicating the perpetrator likes to watch, or had a personal vendetta against them. Each murder was carried out in a manner related to the victim, and shares no pattern beyond detention. The lack of biological evidence indicates the attacker wore a full containment suit or similar garb, indicating a degree of caution in planning, or ease of access. It is likely the killer has remorse for the actions, but is compelled to continue them, and is likely to strike again into court. This conclusion I base on the lack of message, taunt, declaration, or display. They also made no attempt to move or hide the bodies. The length of detention has been uniform at 2 days prior to murder. This is most likely due to a desire for the victim to fully realize the situation. An opportunity to repent, although it would be noted that it is unlikely that repentance would result in release. On the balance of evidence, and with my observations of the crew, I therefore conclude that the only. And it ends.
Poop.
Fair enough. Roxanne is taken away mysteriously from above. I'm seriously considering just having you captured at this point.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Or killed outright. Make a new character on your way back.
No, capture's fine.
So it's Roxanne actually get taken away?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Checking the doctor's desk drawers. What the heck? Was there even anything else that could... Oh, the propulsion. Fuck.
I don't feel a sense of dropping. We should be fine.
For how long?
One of the earlier emails said that the damage wasn't systemic and it was caused deliberately by an outside force. Meaning someone or something just did whatever that was.
Fuck. Yeah, check his desk drawers if he has any.
A lot of medical stuff. On the UMD.
Where?
Universal Media Drive. It's the thing that puts it into play.
Oh, we got another one of these.
Oh.
This is Dr. Buttons reporting as required. The medical status of the crew at this point has reached the point where I must confer with my Commander Decker in order to secure some leave for the staff. The stress levels they are experiencing are in excess of acceptable tolerances given the danger and meticulousness of their work. In particular, I am concerned about Alan Weber. It seems that he is suffering from unusually high anxiety levels and indeed is suffering from an advanced form of macular degeneration combined with his oncoming deafness means that he will need corrective LASIK surgery and a hearing aid before he is allowed to continue on these experiments. I have compiled a complete report, but for some reason Commander Decker insists that we cannot send it yet due to being under emissions containment. Even my own private secure channel is not operational, leading me to believe that there is a greater problem here I have not been told about beyond the murders. If anyone finds this, I have just recovered from a prolonged period of unconsciousness during which I had frequent recurring dreams of smothering. I'm quite hungry.
It seems this minute's going on super long. Let's check another room.
Yeah. This time we'll check the nameplates for like... I'll quietly check nameplates for military personnel ones.
Check a few doors, but inside is just wreckage blocking it in. Finally, you come to Lieutenant Jaeger's quarters.
I'm looking for this one. Keycard? Spiky boy or...
Room is surprisingly less damaged than others. There is a dead terminal at his desk. There is an open gun safe. Nothing in it. Family photographs, that sort of thing. Football on a little stand thing on the desk. He has like bathroom and ensuite and the room like that.
I'll open the door to the ensuite. Look around first.
Doesn't seem like there's anything or anyone in there.
You guys check in there, I'll check the desk. What direction was that?
I don't know where it was.
34. Turn around.
Nothing. Over here.
Try and follow the...
What's your current name?
What the...
Perception. quite alone in the room.
25.
Door closes behind you. The others in the room will hear like, "Hang on, I'm going to go in here. Go in here. I'm going to go in here for a bit. Don't come in."
And the door behind me closed. Spin around and throw the baseball bat spike the direction of the door.
The air seems to freeze it in place. Waver.
What the hell?
Guess what, bro? It's your boy, Red Shadow Legends.
No! A gotcha game! My only weakness!
No, it's a predator.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, I know what you want. Bring it! I can take you. You're nothing but a big bitch.
It's one of those linebacker motherfuckers, isn't it?
Nah.
Hmm.
It's a hunter model. Some candy? Want some candy?
Well, I'll give you some fucking candy.
Anytime. What the fuck are you?
Your worst fucking nightmare. Close the distance with an attack, but I don't know if you want an initiative now or if I get the first punch.
Go ahead.
And I love to punch things. Uppercut. And it's like, hey, we didn't get hero points.
No, you didn't.
I don't think a 14 would be... Oh, wait, no, 18. Is 18 enough?
Yeah? Crack!
So DC 17. Punch could even harder, but there it is. Oh, that's also a grab. That same 18.
Ditto.
Like, yeah, thematically rain blows on him.
Slam! Crash, Plinlin.
It's a predator.
Okay. And let me guess, you're Derek, so you would just like fight me.
No, I mean, it has us cornered in a room.
As you.
Well, yeah, me. Well, the other two would be cornered if they weren't in a separate room.
What if they get away? Some kind of biological thing.
Motherfucker, you've been following us. You've been making me think I'm crazy. Grab nearest.
Maybe I could sneak behind it.
Better not have hurt him. Grab first whatever loose object.
Teddy bear.
Hurl teddy bear at him. It's a distraction. Punch. 32. Trying to slip into another grab. Chokehold from behind. Fucking again. Kick.
Grab.
Other leg. Kick.
Twist.
What a... He's holding me like a princess.
Smash.
Ah.
Smash.
Smash.
Sharky's machine. Sharky's machine.
Is he legitimately making like the most noise of the universe?
Oh yeah.
Walk. Knock.
Come in. He said not to go in there.
Then why is he throwing a tantrum in the...
I think he might be trying to open up a thing, but he said it was important to not go in.
Yeah, it's weird. He repeated himself several times. Maybe he just needs to do something to be
I'll
daring.
give him a minute.
Did you seriously just leave Roxanne alone?
Should be okay. I mean, we was watching a door.
I'll go be with her. She needs backup.
Like Peterson will come in.
Don't worry. I will be here so you are not alone.
That's real brave of you.
Also, I found this gun.
That's good.
No bullets, though.
The other's going to be much longer. We need to get out of here.
Derek's investigating something important.
Meanwhile,
Flickering lights. Shooting his machine. He opened the bay doors.
it's not actually being overtly aggressive.
You ain't fighting back.
This looks just like a circular burn mark there, like a melty bit.
Kind of like what the blood does. But you're here for the.
Anytime.
Oh.
What the fuck are
I'm Derek.
Hold me, Roxanne?
That's creepy. Please stop doing that. Look, if you ain't here to kill me,
Told
what?
you it's not a fan.